Station TV, your virtual getaway. I can't really look at the camera right now. Yeah, yeah, I'm in town. Ops, and I figured I'd share with you what's going on. It's raining, and we're expecting a lot more rain today and tomorrow. I guess the weather was supposed to clear up, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. So once again, thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And of course, this portion of our programming is better known as Jeff and Joe in the Morning, the afternoon edition. It's because it is the afternoon, and I haven't been out of the house for a while. You can see there are people with their umbrellas out. It didn't stop anybody. Obviously, this rain is not stopping people. And I was just at the Goat Coaster, and they're riding, what do you call the sleds? They have a windshield on them. They call them the Cadillacs. And they got this big plexiglass windshield, nice clear, crystal clear windshield that you could ride down, and you don't get wet. So you can ride in the rain, ride in the snow, doesn't matter. That's what's cool about Goat Coaster. And I'll be posting that video later on. I got some interviews and just some cool things that are going on. But I want you to see the traffic. And I got my... let me turn this around so you can see it. My new joke cut. Hey! I got a facelift. I'm looking good. I'm looking sexy. And I want to be your man. Joe, you want to be their man? I want to be their man. Because I'm a star. And where's Kimchi? He's supposed to be driving me, not you, you idiot. Kimchi is on vacation. When he gets back, he's going to hear from me. I'm a diva. Don't you know? Yes, I know, Joe. Hi, how are you? I'll turn it back around so you don't have to look at me. So there we go. We knew it was coming. DJI. Signal's blurry, even now. When was that? 344, 340. Is it still blurry? Because I'll just restart the phone or something. There's not that much traffic to cause a blur. Let me know, DJI. Let me cruise ahead. Wow, I didn't realize. Dry Creek Home Collections. DJI, let me know if it had the signal cleared up a little bit. Charlie Bover, how are you, my friend? I'm hoping you're getting better. Really, I don't like to see or hear that any of you guys are sick. That always bothers me. You're back. Does it look any better, Raymond? Everything nice and clear? Because in my screen it's clear, but I don't get the end picture. You guys get the end picture. I shut off all the Wi-Fi stuff. Yeah, that's okay. Pull out in front of me. I didn't see you do that. Paulette and Vincent Forbes. You're new to me. At least I don't recognize the names. Hey, Jeff, we usually catch your live on our TV. Dumb, not smart. Caught you. I was resting and counting down the days till the Smoky Mountain. 3 days? 3 days. No, 35 days. 35 days. Man, that's going to be a long 35 days for you guys. I know the feeling. I do know that feeling. I couldn't wait to get up here, but I had to wait for certain logistic reasons. You know, I needed to make sure that all the checks cashed from my businesses and stuff. I didn't want to leave and have to go back and have to argue with people. So I waited for that and other things that I was doing. And yeah, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. Because then when I came here, I was stress free of anything from the past because I knew that I tied up any loose ends that may have been there. And if I would have left with any loose ends, I would have worried, would I have to go back and do this and that and this and that? I don't want to do that. I never ever want to go back to Florida. I don't miss it. I don't care. I spent 35 plus years there. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's see what's up. Everybody chat. Hello, Raymond Grant. I don't know if DJI is there or not. I'm trying to catch up with some of your stuff. I didn't hear about a helicopter crash out there in the Cosby area. No, I did not. I did not. I haven't had time to look at news today. I'm scrambling around the house doing stuff in the house I have to do on my computer, and then it was next thing I turned around and it was 2:30, and I said, "Oh, we got to get you to work." You know, people just pull out. Crazy people. Ah! Northeast Georgia mountain folk, hello there. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Jim Spencer, of course. Charlie, hi, buddy. Trying to catch up with you guys and not getting an accident. All weather, Florida, yeah. And sometimes good, sometimes bad. Because Florida, you know, during the season, it rains every day. I just could not take the heat. The heat and the humidity absolutely made me sick. And I can't have heat. With MS, you can't have heat. That's one of the triggers. They tell you to get out of it. Oh, good one, almost. Did you see it? That guy pulled in front of him. He locked up his brakes. Oh, I could have had another viral video. Do you see how people drive here? That guy didn't even look and see that white car heading right at him. That's why you've got to watch the tourists. Don't just watch what you're doing. You got to watch the tourists. Webb's Webb. Hi, Ralph. How are you? Ralph, did you get any new games, or if you feel more comfortable with your Quest 2? Everything cool with that? I didn't get a chance to play last night. I was busy. STL Tony, hello. Jeff and Joe. Thank you, appreciate it. Say hello to everybody. Steve, good afternoon. Steve White, good afternoon to you. Yeah, it's only 62 degrees now, not like last night. Last night was 75 degrees when I picked up Miss Marie. 75 degrees at 11 o'clock at night. That's just unheard of at the end of December at night. I can see in the day. All right, you know, it happens. At night? No. There's that front coming through. John says, I found I can get those potato chips. Yeah, those plain. I can't wait to taste the plain one. I really can't. Scenic helicopter later on. It's got to be on one of my local news channels. It's happened before. Not too many. What, a year ago, a year and a half ago. I'm just very leery of taking. And I thought about it. I really did, and I just said, you know, these things are used for commercial enterprise to fly constantly, you know, people all over the place. I don't know. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go down like that, you know. That's not the hill I'm going to die on. Paulette and Vince says, we've been saving for 2 years. Well, then you're picking a good time because you said, what, 35 days. She'll be clear through January and heading into February. I don't know how long you're staying down, but that's really a good time because usually there isn't much rain activity during the month of February, and the days are fairly nice. Now, of course, we're always subject to a storm during war because it is the winter, the dead of winter. March is always very nice in the day, but we're also subject. I'm trying to keep the signal on, but you're heading into a thick traffic mess here. People, I don't know where they're going, but they're going somewhere. And most of them are out of towners. Georgia, Michigan, Texas, Texas. That's Tennessee. That's Virginia. It's all about tourists here right now. It's getting warm in here. Joshy and Stacy in here. When did they come in? Hey guys, how are you? Hey, what happened to you guys yesterday? I had to. Ross, the owner, was point tapping at the window and waved me to come in when we were talking. I just came in for a few minutes. We had to talk some business stuff we're working on. And I came out. You guys were gone. What happened? Was it something I said? Was it something I said? I hope not. I miss you as I am. I mean, our schedules are crazy and they're not getting any better. Joshy and Stacy, Tony. I couldn't take the heat either. Steve went, yeah, it gets to you after a while. Literally, I think I only went to the beach 6 times. I did more river diving than I did anything. I would go scuba diving in the rivers, and that was fun, and I enjoyed that very much. But I hated the beach. I didn't feel comfortable on the beach. I really felt like a whale out of water. And people always tried to push me back in the water. I'd lay on my blanket and they go, push him in the water. Keep his blowhole open. That was uncomfortable. That was very uncomfortable. If I was laying on my stomach, keep the blowhole open. Excuse me? Webb says, I'm getting there. It does take a bit of getting. Yes, it does. Did you find all the adjustments, Ralph? All the proper adjustments to make it more suitable for your ease of nausea. And you really got to check out that Dead Zone. And of course, Saints and Sinners. I'm still playing that. I got all that. John Esper just cleared up. All right, very good, thank you. All about the Smokies. How you doing? Bob, are you guys all right? That's all I hear is you guys are sick, you're dying, um, you've been abducted by aliens. I don't know what to believe anymore. You know, it's YouTube. It's YouTube. Everybody say hello to Bob. While you're at it, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to everybody here. Good to see you back. Raymond Grant. Hello, Bob, from All About the Smokies. There you go. It's about time Bob comes back. I think the pancake places are missing him. Steve White, yeah, best time to go is January, February, as far as the crowds. Yeah, definitely. Because when you guys come up here anytime in, the mid to end of January on, pretty much this, you don't see this. You don't see this kind of traffic. Problem getting into hotels. Hotels will be cheaper. Everything will be a little more easy. You won't have to deal with the traffic jams. You can pretty much go straight up and down Parkway and 66 and not have to go on the back roads and stuff. Virginia Alexander, what is the name of those chips? Called Grippo. Grippo, and they are delicious. They're only made in, if I'm not mistaken, Cincinnati. I think that's where the factory is. Great chips. The Hawk in the Wares Valley. Yeah. Cottages. They didn't have any cottages up there at that time. Now, maybe they literally right down the street from that. And I like those guys. Hey, Jim. Jared Tracy, Pasadena Paranormal. Jeff, hello, my friend. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate that. Been trying to find some haunted places around here, but any of the places that they claim are haunted, it's all BS. It's all BS. I'm having a hard time swallowing. There's a restaurant that claims it's up there in Gatlinburg, claims it's haunted, but no hard evidence, nothing, you know, no SLS. I didn't story from somebody telling the story from somebody like it's a residual thing where it goes on all the time. Like you're in the restaurant eating and you see something wafting across the floor. Hearsay. I mean, I could say the Shop and Go is haunted, you know, and people go, "Oh, you need to go there; it's haunted." And then you'll find people spreading the story. Oh yeah, he has no head, and blood spurts out his eyes. That typical BS from people. Yeah, this is your typical Tuesday afternoon, John. There it is, guys. This is it. 402. 402, and the traffic is, look at it. Look how I'm crawling along. This is downtown Pigeon Forge here. This is right in the thick of it. Joshy and Stacy, we found Marie and talked to her. I'm glad you did, because she really wanted to see you guys. She likes you guys. Now, I know you don't have to like me, but think about Marie, and I understand that. I mean, it's bad enough you lock the door when I come up to the store and pull the shade down. And I understand that. It's not the first and only place that will happen. Where's Tommy when you need to kick him? We need to kick Tommy. Look at this traffic. Good, I'm glad the kids had ice cream. Stacy, how's Stella? How's Stella? That really made me laugh when Arrow said, I asked her, what's the name? She goes, Stella. Just like that. Just rattled it right off. Like it was, I go, Stella? I mean, of all the names, you know, it would be like George the Goat or something like that. No, it's Stella. What? Kid's got an imagination. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Steve, they're still having fireworks. It's going to be on and off. It's definitely going to be one of, like right now, it's barely drizzling. And I was videotaping just a very short while ago, a few minutes ago. And I'm out and it wasn't raining, and then all of a sudden it just opened up on me. And I did that a few times. I think I got the video I was looking for. And you got to deal with it. I think people will come out, rain or shine, even if it was raining or snowing canned hams. I think people would come out for the fireworks. I don't think that's going to stop them, because I think that's why they came here. Now, once again, if you don't want to deal with the Gatlinburg craziness, you could just go up the street. I can't drive up there. Next light, which is Wares Valley Road, 321. And if you make a right, that's Wares Valley Road East. It's a very, very short road. You can either park in the Mountain Mile or go up to Cal Ripken, which is about another quarter mile up the road on the same side as the mountain. And that you should be able to see at least 3 different fireworks displays New Year's Eve. Harvey 5, hey guys, how are you? Bob says, I don't think we're dead or abducted. Oh, you didn't go through that ungodly anal probe that everyone goes through when they get abducted by aliens? I mean, what would an alien want to know what's in your butt? What the hell? These guys fly millions of light years and they go, let's inspect this hillbilly's butt. What? For what? What are you going to find? What? I love the stories, you know? And they abducted me and they inserted something in my rectum. What? Like a broomstick from Bubba, maybe? I don't know. It's so silly when I hear these stories. And, of course, the announcer goes, and yes, it was a serious abduction. We believe everything Skeeter Joe says. Skeeter Joe. He's got a moonshine still out behind his house. He got good and liquored up. He thought he saw an alien. And it was his Uncle Daddy. Still Tony. Hi. Oh, God. Tommy, Teresa in the house? When did they get here? Whoa. Hey there. Tommy, we were just talking about kicking you around. That's how Joshy was. Yeah, he says, Tommy needs to be on here so we could kick him around. Oh, I hope he doesn't go back to listen to the earlier video. Yeah, and I protected you, Tommy. I said, no. Nay. We shouldn't be teasing our good friend Tommy from T and Me TV. He's a wonderful man. Absolutely. A saint of a man. Uh, see why I'm a lonely man? Do you see why nobody wants to hang out with me? Nobody. I do. I think you're an idiot. You entertain me. Yeah, traffic's coming in on the left. We're heading out on the right, and it's 4:06 on a Wednesday afternoon in the Smoky Mountains, where if you lived here, you'd be home by now. If you lived here, you'd be in the traffic with me. This here to the right is the track. Fun place to go. Got a lot of entertainment for the kids. The whole family, from the smallest small all the way up to the big and tall. Doesn't matter. I got something in there for you. The track, right at the intersection of 321 and Parkway. Angie Sue, hi Joshy and Stacy. Joshy, yeah, Tommy. That's exactly what Jeff said. I was waiting for the comeback. Joshy, you're a bitter man. You're a bitter man. Yes, you are. Oh, God. Could you imagine all of us on a road trip somewhere, Joshy? You, Stacy, the kids, T and me TV, me and Marie, and the dogs that won't die. We would I would probably steer us into an abutment at 100 miles an hour just to put myself out of the misery. Once the dogs got wound up, that's it. I'm putting the pedal to the metal, and this Subaru is going to go so fast it's going to hydroplane right into a bridge abutment. YouTubers die in bursts of flames. Dogs don't die. Only survivors, 3 dogs. Oh, God. Virginia says, stay out of the way of the lightning bolt. Yeah. Jared says, oh, back at it. Just took a vape, took a vape break. Okay. You can do that. We have a new video coming out. Let me catch this. At 5 today, food review at J. Dell's, my favorite pizza place. You don't even need to do a review there. It's already great. I hope you had a good experience there. I've eaten there many times, and the food is good. It's good Italian food. They're from Long Island, New York. They're an Italian family, so pretty much it's all there. All the ingredients for a good relationship, a good business, a successful business. It's all there. One, they're Italian. Two, they're from Long Island. And three, they're great people. There you go. I hope you have a good experience. I hope. We'll see. So make sure you check out Joshy and Stacy for their food review at 5 p.m. Now, when did you do this food review? Like 6, 7 months ago or something? Mr. Editing King? Speedy Gonzalez? T&B TV? You're horrible people. I guess that I'm drawn to you. Yes, you are. Come closer. Come closer, little man. Come closer. Yes. Judgy says, kind of need to hire a driver if we go on the road. Yeah. Well, We do. We have kimchi. Kimchi's the driver. The kimchi to take care of everything. Your toes. God, look at these people. Where are they going? Where the heck are they going?